Hi, Mary Beth. It's Margie from Basmati. How are you?
I'm well, Margie, and you?
I'm great, thank you. I'm so enjoying this magnificent weather and all the plants, so it's been so wonderful.
Yes, it has.
Today we're speaking with Mary Beth Shaw. She's a Clear Channel Intuit spiritual medium who also offers Reiki with her clients. We're going to chat with her a little bit about what it means to be a Clear Channel Intuit. What is that, Mary Beth? What does that mean?
It means that I am blessed to have the ability to connect with the other side with no effort. And other than that, I have no description. It's a blessing, it's a gift, it's an ability that I was born with. Took me many, many years, 40 years exact, to even become comfortable enough to tap into that. And my life has not been the same since.
I bet.
Yeah, the ability to fall into more of who I'm supposed to be, who I'm meant to be, and my path is with this, is just such a gift.
That's wonderful.
Sharing that with the people that come to me.
So what does that look like for a client who comes in? If I scheduled a session with you for that, what does that experience look like for me for someone who's never had that?
Well, I explain to each of my clients a little bit about how it works and that I tap into Source. And through that, I am connected directly with their higher self. And higher self gives me information about them that there really is no way I can know the things I know, and it's simply because they're sharing with me where they are, what they're working, whether they're conscious of it or not. It comes to light, and as we share, the client, if they're able, gives themselves permission to release so patterns and habits, energy, emotions, and I am able to guide them into a better place, if you will. And through that, they are able to move forward. And I have had clients come in who express at the end of a session, I feel so much lighter, and I feel so much clearer. What is that? So that was you giving yourself permission to access those parts of self that you have not been able to in the past. And so many people, call me and I tell them I'm not going to remember the session, but they'll call and just say thank you. So I have never had a client have a negative experience. So for me, that's a blessing. And I'm very fortunate that people are willing to put themselves in front of me to have the experience. Because when clients allow themselves to have some change, I also am gifted that within myself, because we have matches with everyone we sit across from. And so I call it give a reading, get a reading. It benefits everyone in the room. If they've got a guest, the guest is benefited. So, my work is my passion. I love what I do, and I am so thankful that people seek me out and share that small bit of their life with me. So we all have lessons to get, and I'm just very, very fortunate what I do.
Yes, and we're fortunate to have you working with us, that's for sure.
Thank you.
So if I could ask you, what's your favorite part of your journey right now, like today, that you're...
Wow. That's a tough one. There's many, but I believe for myself it will be the channeling work that I'm tapping into. I find it fascinating, and it's mostly about the difference between who we think we are and who we are in the spiritual essence. And for me, that's a challenge. because I see myself as a spiritual being having a human experience. What I find out is the more work I am doing, the more work they call me to do, the more I get caught up in the social programming of who we really, who we are on this planet. And yet the information I'm getting is there's a dichotomy there, and I'm finding my own growth in this work. It's helping me look at myself completely differently. And it's really a beautiful process, but I find myself looking over my shoulder a bit. So the channeling is one of, I'll say, the largest gifts I've received to date, simply because it is about me seeing myself differently. My work helps me help other people see their things, but this is truly for me. And I look forward to writing about it someday.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
And it does mirror back and forth for us, right?
Absolutely.
So it's the gift that is, when we trust someone that trusts us, and it just builds on itself. And when we allow healing in, that allows healing for someone else. And when we hold space for that, it's such a beautiful gift.
Mm-hmm. So I find myself hearing my own words come back to me, that I say to clients, if you can allow yourself, give yourself permission to have the change, to have the information. I'm hearing that in my own head, Mary Beth. Give yourself permission to think differently. Give yourself permission to have this information to make the change. And that always makes me fire inside.
Yes.
But it always
that's
a teacher.
That's wonderful. Really wonderful. So we can find Mary Beth Shaw on Basmati.com. She also has a Facebook page. The link is on Basmati.com. Mary Beth, I want to thank you so much for taking the time. Is there anything else you'd like to share with us before we go?
Oh, my. Really my wish for everyone is to find peace in their personal life, to find the joy and the happiness that spirit brings when we allow it in. I just want happiness. That's what I want for people. And I go about doing my work and sharing with people, and simply that's what I want. People to be peaceful and happy. So,
peaceful and happy. And that starts with inside of ourselves, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And I invite people to look me up, to call me, just have a phone chat. Because sometimes 5 minutes is all we need. We just say hello to someone, and that can start the process.
Yes, it can.
Yeah.
Mary Beth, thank you. Thank you so much again. And you have a blessed day.
Thank you, Margie. You as well.
I'll talk to you soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.